Welcome to week 5, everyone. We are halfway through the course already. So many maps and so little time. What's our theme for this week, Steve?
Joseph, this week we are going to map and understand the Earth.
Wow, that sounds like a tall order. All in one week?
Yes, we really want to delve this week into key skills to map and understand our world, including the shape and size of the Earth. Under the science of geodesy, which is probably new to most everybody, and associated with that, datums and coordinate systems.
Think of datums as a reference point. We don't have a big tape measure to wrap around the whole world. So we must mathematically calculate the Earth's shape. And to do that, we need a reference point from which to calculate it and units to use, meters or latitude, longitude. It just depends on the coordinate system that you want to use.
Our students have not been doing GIS for a long time. Why can't we just use one coordinate system in datum?
Great question. It's just like what we saw with map projections. Map users have unique needs, and they want to map different places and different themes. We have many coordinate systems and datums to meet different needs. One common format that many people use, though, is latitude-longitude. And this week we will talk about 3 formats for latitude and longitude coordinates. Think of latitude-longitude as an address for everything on the Earth. We can use street addresses for some things, such as a public library or a university campus, but first of all, street addresses do not exist as unique identifiers in many parts of the world. And number 2, many things on the Earth, that water well in a meadow in Alberta, the location of a light pole on the campus in Tokyo, do not have street addresses.
Then also this week, we will discuss and illustrate different types of maps: continuous surface, dot density, choropleth, proportional symbol, and then 3D maps and geovisualization. These map types might not mean much to you now, but they will.
For the explore or hands-on activities, you will experiment with changing map symbol line weights and intervals on contour maps, or these are maps showing elevation.
You will also use a powerful tool called the filter tool to examine lake depth on a bathymetric map and look at shipwrecks in those lakes too.
Fascinating. This week's Explore activities will close with an examination of, it's a grim but important topic, motor vehicle crashes by county. You will map raw numbers first and then calculate rates using an expression. Very powerful to be able to do that. You will then create one of our favorite types of maps, the relationship map, and examine the relationship between 2 different variables.
Wow. You will really be expanding your mapping skills this week.
And remember, as we talked about a couple weeks ago, to give yourself freedom to experiment with trying something new in these mapping tools that may not be part of the lesson, and to think about also, what's the most important thing you learned this week?
And we'll see you in the course.